What is up everyone, this is
Hayden Games
video, and today we're playing more of The Crew 2. Don't really know why all these muscle cards are here, but we are here to play the newest live summit, Rising Sun Strikes Back. Or technically you could call it Rising Sun 2.0. But there is one car I still need to try and buy for the summit in particular, which is a brand new car, which I might actually make a separate video about once I've finished recording this video. Let's see if I can find it. Those aren't it. Don't even know why I need those. Just wasted money. Here it is. The Mitsubishi Eclipse GSX. Don't need to spend that frickin' 900 it's telling me to do. When I could just buy this and one other bike and it only cost me 400,000. Half price. There we go. We'll get into you in a separate video. But anyway, we are going to... Did I just say I got gold in the last summit? I tried very hard to get that fucking party smoke. Oh my... Whatever. Well, thank you for the 179,000 bucks refunded for the GSX though. Well, not GSX, the car I got. Okay, so what? City Rush. Oh, we'll get a cool duty mode. Might consider getting that. Oh, I'm about to get some drift Noskin parts as well. And as I thought, we're going to be getting the Jessica later, which I'll make a customization video on as well. Small plug. But we are going to attempt this summit today with the brand new Eclipse, which I'll get into later. Well, thank you for putting me in this, but I don't want to be in this because I don't want to hear that sound just yet. I'll save it for when I actually want to drive it. But we're going to switch to what I actually need. Oh, I can't wait to customize this thing. It's been a while since I've seen this. Thank you. It's been a while since I've seen this thing in a game. But I'll talk about that later. Let's get out my drag car, which I'm hoping is what I'll need. I went too far. Where is my Corvette? Do I have the... Yep. Boom. This is a speed trap, isn't it? Or was it an escape? I can't remember now. This seems unnatural. I think this might be a speed trap. I'm probably looking at the label now. I'm hoping it's a speed trap. Because if so, this is one of the easier ones to do. I mean, it's snowing as well, but somehow in a tunnel there's snow, as I got on my car. So just drive. Okay, nice here. Yeah, this is definitely a speed trap. Oh. Perfect. Okay, I could have got a few miles per hour faster, but that'll do. So what are we gonna get? 122,000, but I know for a fact everyone's gonna try to get that RX-8. I wouldn't mind getting some Yellow Nitro though. I don't really mind getting it though. Not getting it. Okay, we're gonna escape. We're gonna escape next. Columbia Basin. So yeah, luckily it was a speed trap. Imagine trying to do that in a freaking drag car. Or maybe it could work out because it is on the highway, but doesn't matter. Wasn't an escape. It's a speed trap. Oh, this is one I can use a drag car on though. I love this one. I don't know if I should try going that way or if I should try going this way. You know what? I usually go this way, but I'm actually going to try the other way for once. Because I know this way there's a lot of like twists and turns, but I don't know if going backwards. That's a truck. Going backwards might actually help. So let's go all the way down here so we can gain some speed. And we're ready. Let's go. Try and hit this Scupper gate at full speed. Okay, we're topping out already. God's sake. Oh, we're going downhill, we're definitely getting a lot. And yeah, there's a long straight. Just hope I can keep the momentum. Okay, that wasn't the best thing either. Oh my god. Okay, this way's better, but it's just a matter of trying to get it done properly. Okay. Especially in a drag car like this where the turning is crap. It would have been easier to do this in the 3CNCZ. Okay, I'm on a NOS now. Let's just save for the right time to use NOS. Oh yes, this way's much better. much better. Okay. Oh god, right. Okay, this way. Move truck. Oh god. Oh! I'm going on the oncoming lane. Not a good idea. Yeah, come on. Oh, I should have used the NOS earlier so I could... Wait, I could just go straight across the soft flats right now. Oh. Maybe the highway would have been better. But that's that done. I think I'll need to do a bit more. But that'll be what I'm doing for YouTube though. Yeah, definitely needs to be improved on. But that is an easy one to, if you can handle the right turning and stuff. That's an easy 150,000 points to get, or maybe about 130,000. But now we're doing Bayou and body smashing. Oh, I know this location. This is where I did a lot of the hovercraft grinding on. Yes. Oh, okay. This is a big like open area. I thought this was going to be a bit more compact. Okay, let's switch to Jet Sprint. So that's what I feel like we'll do better. And I'll need to quickly organise those eventually. And I just realised something. I should have known to fucking turn that off. Whoops. I don't get why people use the power boats. Yes, they're more powerful and debatably quicker, but you can just easily go around very quick, like quick turning and stuff, and more accurate than a power boat would. Whereas a power boat, you won't be able to really see where you're going. You might accidentally hit one of those red points, and you wouldn't want to really multiply on the set 100. I'm not done with hit those either. Okay, hit those. Thank you, hit those. I'm trying to get those 100s. I want to hit this. Get these. And that's it. Okay, so then I actually got all the 100s in that and got 12,000 points. I will gladly take that. These guys in boats are just sitting there. Okay. Yeah, it's not too bad. Could do a little bit better. I need to try and get at least 120,000 in everything, because everyone's going to be trying to get that RX-8. But let's get these parts on for these. So, we have the first event. Drag race on Eastfield. Let's see how this goes. So I decided to use the 370Z since the Skyline is actually 1 mile per hour slower than the 370Z, although I think it is more powerful, but I feel like I'll do better with the 370Z. Yeah, it is more powerful. So let's go with 370Z then.
3, 2.
Oh my god, could you stop putting background music in that? That is annoying. That is not my fault. Okay. Let's get it all grinded up. Make sure not to overcook the tires. Boom. Okay, ready to power down. Boom. Well, we need to try and wheelie as least as possible. But there's the nitro kin parts doing its job. And across the line. But that was a decent attempt. Let's see what we end up with though. Well, I can't tell right now actually. Let's see if we can improve on those. So this time I'm going to try and get all perfect, like I do with most drag events. Okay, froze for a second there. No, they're better on counted. Okay, thank god. Because I thought it would, I think the timer started mid-freeze. That would have been unfair. Oh god damn it. Oh, it's a little bit better, I think, in terms of wheelie time. Come on. Push it. Over the jumps. That was quicker. It should be quicker. There we go, 0.2 seconds quicker. Okay, I doubt I'll get anything better. But let's see on this last attempt. Also, it doesn't have the proper Japan noise, I believe. Like the original Rising Sun did. Maybe it does, I just can't tell. Okay. Nice attempt. Got perfect burn every time. Boom. Okay, I definitely couldn't get perfect that time. But let's go. So literally the 370Z and my Skyline are the only two drag cars I actually own. So I don't really have too much of a choice. And I think that was slightly slower. Yeah, that was actually quite close though. Okay, 13.8 seconds. What are we gonna get? Probably a big score. Yes, 124,000. I'll take it. Okay, we got Touring Car Japan next. Oh, this one. Although this does give me a little bit of advantage because I am smart brain when it comes to this one. And we're gonna go with... I'm pretty sure I went with the Skyline. Put the parts on the Skyline.
3,
Okay.
2,
Skyline time. Let's do NSX. I don't get how that's not Japanese, but let's go. You see, small brains, they take the jumps and it slows them down, but me, smart brain, I avoid the jumps and I get a quicker time. Okay, well there's not very much room to avoid that one, and I could have avoided that, but... Oh, and the Indian NOS also makes it quite cool too. It makes, even if you take the jumps, they still feel beneficial, and I forgot to knock some of those parts there, try and avoid the jumps as much as possible. Okay, yeah, got it. But it's annoying though, because you may make a mistake trying to avoid the jumps. Okay, oh jeez, like that. Okay, I do think I do have Nacho Kings on these, on this. Okay. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna restart that. Okay, that wasn't too bad that time. But some of these, especially with this car where the handling isn't the best, where it's not point and shoot like the new handling model is, it's tough for me to like actually avoid the jumps without losing too much speed. And with the sun rays like this, it's hard to tell when a jump's coming or not. Oh, this is the perfect place to use the Indian NOS. Oh god. Wait too far. Crap. Okay, roughly back to where I was. Don't want to check one at a time. Yes. I should have probably gone back and tried to get back on the road there. Braked a bit more. Okay, but see, I can save a lot of time just by doing that. I mean, you do slow down a bit on the off-road, but I'd say it's worth it when taking big, long jumps. Some of them are quite easily avoidable, some of them are averagely avoidable, some of them are possible to avoid. Like that one could have been avoidable, but because of the handling of this car, it is quite hard to. I was too busy about to talk about that and see that jump through. But that one I think was like really a flip in midair. I'm too busy trying to commentate that I forgot about the jumps. You see that those were easily avoidable. Those are hard though. Those could have been if I did avoid the first ones, but since the first ones are harder to avoid, I technically can't do those either. You see, though, that one was easy though. You see, I'm smart brain. I can avoid the jumps and I get a quicker time. Big brain logic. Okay, I'm a bit cautious of trying to cut corners though, because I don't know how much speed I'll lose on some of these. And kind of hoping that it's on a jump somewhere close in. We are near the end though. Yeah, some of these are just completely impossible like that one. And the one about to come up. Because it's the end. 2 minutes 54, I feel like I could get about 2 minutes 50 if I got lucky and avoided a lot of the jumps. And didn't lose as much speed off road. There you go, 113,000, I'll leave out 120 if I want to get to that RX-8 properly. Drag's okay, I'll probably need to do the escape again. Because yeah, I did a drag kind of didn't go too well. Need to do that one again. But other than that, let's get into this one. Oh, this is the drift one. Oh no, it is the Miami track skid one, which I don't think is too bad. Only problem is I'm using my RX-8. No, not RX-8. RX-7. Which isn't as good as consistent as my NSX or my Skyline. So let's see how well this one goes. Into my RX-7.
3,
Oh boy.
2,
Although the good thing is we are on a track one, which makes it easy to... There's chicanes and stuff on it. Although I do not like the handling of this RX-7 though. Oh boy. See, I couldn't drift properly there. I don't know how people like drifting in this car. It's ridiculous. It feels a bit like point and shoot, but it's still not really how I prefer to have my drift cars though. Also, why is the track like pink outline rather than yellow? It's a bit weird. But drift is a bit, although I will give it that it is a lot easier to maintain drifts though. Not lose your combo like some of the freaking chicanes, since the track's quite open. And corners will be able to get those long drifts for extra points. Hopefully I can get 150,000 straight off the bat. If for once I don't have to do multiple attempts at this, I can get this first try. This will be an easy one to get so many points on. Oh, look at that. Let's just get to the end because, oh no, speed to the end because not too long left. Damn. 518,000. Imagine if I get 200,000 points with that. That would be amazing. I think I'll just get the usual 150,000 though. Yep. That's still pretty good though. So let's get into the rally raid one. Here we are. Let's go.
You totally got
Yeah,
this.
this is probably the better way to go. Because yeah, we'd have to take like a long way around. Oh, and this is one of my favourite rally raid tracks too. Easy one to learn. Mostly. There is one specific bit I'm a bit in trouble with. Oh, definitely take advantage of that NENOS though. Is this not tricky? I think I put enough games in this. Yeah, I did. So let's take this jump, which I could have used anything else then, but because I was out of it, I couldn't. Okay, this is a bit iffy on. I don't know whether to go that way. Oh geez, I think I'm not going a good way. I'm gonna try and we'll follow the path up to here. Oh my god, what the frick was that? Well, I have had situations like that before. You see, I could have like cut across there. Oh god. Oh no, I couldn't have. Never mind, those big mountains there. Oh, I should have saved it till now. I could have done this a lot more proper NENOS, although I almost hit the cliff there, so I do have to be a bit careful. And also be careful where I jump on the straightaway, flat land straightaways like this. The track's pretty basic, but it works out. And it's quite, if you get it right, you get very quick times with this. They made a couple of mistakes on this run, but it should be pretty good for time overall. And I will be one I have to come back to, because everyone's going to be trying to get that RX-8. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. What the tree? Okay, goose. Well, I don't know if I want to take the jump, or what, nah, I'll avoid it. 2 minutes 21. I reckon I could have got 2 minutes 20 out of that. But because I messed up a couple of times, I couldn't see how much points I get. Yep, I definitely need to try and get 20,000 on that. That's one I'll have to improve on. Okay, let's now do the mixed combo event. Bronx. Oh, this is one of those hypercar events. A decently long one too. But I'm curious if I can use my Red Panther edition or if it's just the normal S2000 Ultimate Edition. Because it's a Honda event. Yes, I can. Okay. Let's do it. Because this is basically just a visually modded version of the normal one, of the Ultimate Edition. I'm surprised why they changed the name of
2,
the normal one.
1.
Oh, I still love how well I made this S2000 look.
Fingers are crossed.
Oh, I forgot it does like gear grind and it slides a bit. Unlike the hypercars, which is so much more grippier. I need to change my strategy for this event. I'm so used to having grip on this event. Whoopsie daisy. I forgot how much I like the gear grind. Oh my god, I'm so used to having grip. And I forgot it has the new handling model where it's basically point and shoot. Oh my god, I like to slide. Power down, power down. Avoid the gear grinding. Yeah, it's not too bad now. Tio! Oh my god.
First place. Woohoo!
I'm so used to doing this event with hypercar grip. And it feels so weird doing it without it. I just changed my strategy so much. I could have easily done that so much better if I had the proper strategy down for it. Oh, I love the look of this car though. Screw having it white, just have it black. Makes it look so more like the Red Fury. It looks really good. Although I know some people aren't very extremely fond of black cars. They prefer white ones. But I think the red suits all this black cars on a black version, to be honest. Yeah, it's oh jeez, it's down the road. I'm so used. Okay, that unless I counter any issues, this is a long event, so I'm going to speed it up. Stuck a little bit there on that chicane, but we're nearly there. Just found this corner, I think, and it's just all that long straight, a little bit of a straightaway. It definitely likes to slide, and it's based on that new handling model. But I still think I did pretty well. Okay, 20 minutes 42. Just seems like a decent time, I think. But the points will decide that. Oh, come on! Really? Did I do that bad? I thought those mistakes were only minor. Granted, I did mess up a lot at the start there. But that's pretty much my 10th Rising Sun Strikes back. So I did speed trapped it. Just try and get nitro chems and all those. I still need to get nitro chems for jet sprint actually. And maybe that will help me get 120,000. For drag, just try and get nitro chems. It's the best way, honestly, to do most of the events. Touring car, just got to keep it clean. Try and avoid the jumps as much as possible. For the drift one, you basically just, especially with this event, it's a lot easier to drift and everything. It's honestly perfect for beginners and stuff. Kawasaki Railway, just try and take the best routes and try and stay on track as, oh, I guess it is very improvised, so you can't really stay on track. But just try and get your speed up. Honda 2000, you saw my somehow bad attempt, but don't try to slide. Apparently that's what my issue is. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode, this video of the new Live Summit. For this, it seems like the next new summits, they'll have a exclusive car will be pole position. It'll be interesting to see what comes in that one. So I hope you enjoyed. And also, anyone wondering, oh, why did you do the Eclipse Music event? Oh, it was done with the Eclipse customization video, so go check that out. It should be released at the same time as this one. Let's get back to the outro of this one. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.